before we end our show tonight, as I just said, we want to acknowledge the tragic passing of rally driver, entrepreneur, and action sports star Ken Block at age 55. And in this statement right here from the Wasatch County Sheriff's Office, they said on January 2nd, 2023, at approximately 2 o'clock p.m., the Wasatch County 911 Center received a call reporting a snowmobile accident in the Mill Hollow area. Search and rescue, along with law enforcement from Wasatch County Sheriff's Office, Utah State Parks, and the U.S. Forest Service responded. The driver, Kenneth Block, 55-year-old male out of Park City, Utah, was riding a snowmobile on a steep slope when the snowmobile upended, landing on top of him. He was pronounced deceased at the scene from injuries sustained in the accident. Mr. Block was riding with a group, but was alone when the accident occurred. The state medical examiner's office will determine the official cause of death. We are saddened to hear the loss of Kenneth, and our hearts are with his family and friends so deeply affected. We thank all of our first responders for their continued service. And a statement right here from Block's Hoonigan Industries Company. They said, it's with our deepest regrets that we can confirm that Ken Block passed away in a snowmobile accident today. Ken was visionary, a pioneer, and an icon, and most importantly, a father and husband. He will be incredibly missed. Please respect the family's privacy at this time while they grieve. And so Ken Block was a brilliant mind, well ahead of his time, who combined fashion, marketing, and the thrill of motorsports to share with the world. He loved having fun, whether it was rally racing, drifting, or action sports such as skateboarding, motocross, and snowboarding. He competed in rally races and championships like FI World Rallycross, Global Rallycross, Rally America, and World Rally Championship. Block made a huge splash in action sports, becoming an X Games legend and co-founding DC Shoes, a footwear company specializing in making comfortable shoes for people who participate in high-risk action sports. After he left DC Shoes, Block focused on his Hoonigan Industries brand and apparel and media production company that focused on the demographic of young people interested in just simple car culture. Block's popularity really took off in 2008 when he posted a series of 10 Gymkhana videos on YouTube, and it went viral. He was well known beyond racing and the action sports world. People knew him on a widespread level because he was just simply a really, really cool guy who loved doing cool things, which wowed many all over the world and convinced a lot of others to get a taste of the same adrenaline rush that he always got participating in all of these wonderful, fun events. And now looking at some of the response from the world, you see right here, one of the companies they co-founded, DC Shoes, said, "We lost our hero yesterday. There is nobody like Ken Block. Our hearts and prayers are with Ken's family and the many people in the global DC tribe whose lives he touched for nearly 3 decades. We cannot overstate his impact or what a devastating loss this is." And right here from FI World Rallycross Championship, the World RX family is saddened to learn of the passing of Ken Block. His loss leaves a huge hole in our sport, but his legacy as a visionary and inspiration to millions around the world will live long. We extend our sincere condolences to his wife, Lucy, and children. Rest in peace, Ken. And now, right here from Sebastian Auger, he said, "Such sad news. Ken was visionary, so passionate and inspiring. He knew like no other how to combine motorsport and a big show. He lived his life to the fullest, and I'll never forget his smiling laugh. Sending my thoughts and support to his family and friends." And Jensen Button says he was in shock at the passing of Ken Block, such a talent that did so much for our sport. He was a true visionary with his own unique style and infectious smile. Our sport lost one of the best today, but more importantly, a great man. Sending love and hugs to the Block family. Hashtag rest in peace, Ken. And then right here from Travis Pastrana, Ken was a lot of things to a lot of people, but first and foremost, he was an amazing family man. And all the times I've seen him on top of the podium, I've never seen Ken as genuinely happy and proud as he was this year, rallying alongside his wife and oldest daughter. Ken was the heart of rally in the United States. The impact he had and will continue to have on our sport is larger than life. To me, Ken was a friend, a rival, a mentor, a boss, a business partner, and a fellow family man who was more proud of showing me pictures of his kids go-karting than he was of himself doing a world's first in one of the many coolest cars known to man that he regularly drove the wheels off. Ken lived his life to the fullest, cut too short like so many of the greats before him. Rest in peace, buddy. You will never be forgotten. And as you can see, Ken Block was respected and loved in so many circles. We extend our deepest condolences to the Block family during this difficult time, and may his memory be a blessing.
Absolutely wonderful tribute there, Kobe, as well. I was watching all those tributes on the screen above me, and it looks absolutely heartbreaking as well. Woke up and literally the first thing I saw on my phone was Ken Block dead, and I was like, nah, that can't be right as well. And then I woke up and properly after being groggy and thought, oh, that is just ridiculous. It's such a tragedy as well, and a great driver as well. And then I saw James May, of course, because Ken Block was a regular on Top Gear over here in the UK and around the world when it became famous as well. And he did that fantastic segment as well where he raced, I think it was an airplane in his rally car. He jumped over, and there's this wonderful shot. Ken is just ice cold, just going straight through, focusing on where to put the car, where to after the jump. And James May's just there, eyes wide, mouth open, looking in shock. Absolutely fantastic. And what a cool guy as well. It's a shame he's gone.